go! Beautiful Tuesday. It was actually kind of cold and chilly to start the day. It was nice. It was very nice. All right. Welcome to another Bonfire here on Five Fires YouTube. What's up, Juan Andrade? Theme park conductor. How you doing, man? What's up, Colin? We got Dank Slayer. We live. Oh, man. What is this? All right. What's up, Roger? Alejandro, how you doing? Man, 12 o'clock. So I was going to say good morning, but I guess it's good afternoon. Good midday. Primavera, how you doing? How you doing? The weather is finally acting right. I know. It's nice to wear a hoodie. Like, I feel like this year I really haven't had a chance to wear a sweater. It's been so hot for so long. Like even at night it was hot sometimes. Just last week it was hot at night. What's up, Alex? How you doing? We got is it Logan? What's up, Jesse Ray? Michael Carlo, Ronnie. What's up, Ronnie? Just poured my afternoon coffee. Me too. And was about to read the guide and got the notification. Yeah, that's what we're going to do in today's video. We're going to go over Christmas holiday food. That's our priority. Let me bring up the live stream on my phone. Five Fires. Can you believe it? Halloween is over. It's all over. We got Jesse Ray gifting a membership. One thing I didn't realize till yesterday, I was watching Chris Rogers. He was doing a live stream at Disneyland. Disneyland closes at 10 now. That is news to me. We were all complaining about 11. Disneyland's like, well, it's off season. We're closing at 10. Are they closing at 10 today? Yeah. Disneyland closes at 10 and DCA closes at 9. Wild. They're doing Wondrous Journey with projections. There is a World of Color Happy. It still happens at 9. You do get Paint the Night at 8:30. So Paint the Night still happens. Thank goodness. Thank goodness gracious. You know, I am so tempted to go to Disneyland today, but I can't. We'll actually be at an event. So that'll be fun. I'll be posting about that later. We will be at Disneyland hopefully tomorrow, and we will be live streaming. So I'll most likely do a vlog and then do a live stream, and it'll be a live stream at night because I want to see Paint the Night. We got to start paint the nighting a lot more. Now that Halloween is over, back to Disneyland. Yeah. Look at all this beauty that's going to be coming at Disneyland very soon. But thank you for the gifted membership, Jesse Ray. I appreciate your support. And he went to the conductor. What's up, Brian? How you doing? What's up, Jess? Good morning. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. How many people do we got in here so far? We got 94. You need 94 likes. 94 likes. I was saying the same thing. I was sweating on Halloween. Bamboozled to the highest degree. What's up, Benji? I just, talk about that. Let me bring it up. I just did it. So, we're done with Halloween. Maybe we do one recap Halloween live stream sometime this week. And I'll bring other creators on so we could hear from them too. But we're pretty much done with Halloween. We're moving on. Check this out right here. For all the people that are pass holders to Universal Studios Hollywood, you can now RSVP for Pass Member Holiday Park Takeover. God, that does not roll off the tongue. They should just call it AP Takeover. Or I guess they like saying Pass Member PM Takeover. Are you guys going to the PM Takeover? Even that doesn't roll off the tongue, but it's a lot better than this. This is going to be 2 days, so you got to choose one day out of the two, and it's from 7 to 11, and it's just a day where pass holders, it's just your day. Universal loves you. It's a big thank you from the theme park. I did it earlier, and I had this right here. Look at that, 40-minute wait. I was like, that many people are doing this right now? Damn. But you know what? Everybody wants to meet the Grinch, so I understand. I understand. I know how hyped the Grinch is. What's up, Peter? Been waiting for this to drop. We're still waiting. Like, the Disneyland holiday foodie guy, we don't got it. It has not arrived. It has not arrived. Knott's Merry Farm guy dropped too. Really? I gotta look into that. I have not got. I saw our Knott's Adventure post something, but I didn't know it was like the full guide. I have no idea. Not gonna lie, Christmas hits different in Disney. It's just magical. I would say Disneyland is the number one spot for Christmas. I don't think anybody goes bigger for Christmas than Disneyland. They got parade, fireworks, just decor everywhere. Some rides get rethemed, food, merch. Like, yeah, Disneyland's number one with Christmas. I don't even know who's number two, to be honest. Merry Farm goes hard. Grinchmas is great. Honestly, the one that's kind of creeping up on these theme parks is Six Flags with Christmas, shockingly. What's up, Dodger? Dodgers back to back. Booked my AP takeover. Let's go. Let's go. If only Disney would celebrate their pass holders. They're like, we're going to raise the prices. We're going to raise those prices. You know, hey, to talk about pass holder, we got to talk about that. Magic Keys. Magic Keys went on sale today. They went on sale today. I thought it was so funny of a question. I was like, I got to repost this. This is a post from Disneyland Magic Key. This is like an official post. They posted this, not me. Not me. And they said, what are you waiting for? Inspire and Believe Key annual passes are on sale now. And I responded, waiting for reservations to go away. That's what we're waiting for. That's what we're waiting for. That's what we're waiting for. It's like no S, Sherlock. That's what we're waiting for. These stupid reservations. I am so over reservations. At least the highest key, the $2,000 one, make that one have no reservations. At least one of them. At least one of them. What's up, OG? Fire. Oh. We still have reservations. I know, Darstar. Walt Disney World got rid of them a long time ago. Ain't nobody like, I miss the days of reservation. Nobody. Nobody's like that. Except Bob Iger. He's probably the only one that likes reservations. I still can't believe Deadpool's coming back to DCA. I know. It's a Christmas miracle. Wolverine too. Can't forget about Wolverine. Zootopia new show in Animal Kingdom is not getting good reviews. Oh, it's getting the worst reviews. And the story gets worse and worse and worse. And the whole lore aspect and the Joe Rody connections, it's not good. I don't need to hate on that show any more than it's already getting hated to oblivion. And what a time when like Zootopia 2 is around the corner. So they're like I still think all those people that love Disney, they're all going to go watch the movie anyways, even if they hate Zootopia show. But to on a social media aspect, it's kind of weird to taint Zootopia like negative wise right before the movie. But whatever. Mondo, what do you park capacity is at both parks? Isn't that the whole reason why park reservations were put in place? Reservations suck. The only reason reservations are put in place was to control you. Ooh, Tuesday's not so busy. Let's lock out these other days so people can only book Tuesday. Tuesday's busy. That's why reservations were made. And, people want to go back to the Rona and whatever, all that. They were meant to control you. That's the whole point of reservations. They're meant to control you. I think Disney called it the levers. They called it lever in like one of their quarterly earnings call. They call them the levers. So yeah, I hate reservations. Zootopia 2 toys are what's in McDonald's Happy Meals. That's cool. I'm gonna watch the movie when it comes out. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna watch it. I have to rewatch Zootopia 1. I have zero recollection of what Zootopia 1 is even about. I have no clue. None of that retained in the memory tank for me. But yeah, I know it's like one of Danny's like favorite franchises. So I know Danny's going to want to watch it. I think they're only keeping reservations at Disneyland due to staffing. Yeah, the conversation of reservations goes deep. It goes deep to, okay, we know we have 20,000 guests. What is the staffing that is needed for that? And you could either go in a positive light or a dark light with that conversation. We're not going to get into that. We're here to talk about food. All right. Darnell W. We were there yesterday, and honestly, it wasn't busy. That's a good thing. We want Disneyland empty, baby. When you go, I hope you get a calm, empty Disneyland. That's like the Disney dream. It's the Disney dream right now. All right. Let's do this, everybody. We are going to talk about a lot of food because a lot of food is coming on November 14th. That's the big day for the holiday season at Disneyland Resort. Today is the day that we finally got our first foodie guide, but it's really only a DCA kind of thing. So there's another, I would say, an ultimate foodie guide coming. I would assume maybe today it comes or tomorrow or Thursday at the latest. They really can't wait too much longer on these foodie guides. People want to plan. Like, I want to eat that, this, A lot of people come from out of state too. So it's like, what are we doing? What could we eat? Should I buy a lanyard? All those questions. But the foodie guide is here, and this is for Festival of Holidays, and that's DCA. One of the great parts of DCA, we got a lot of characters coming very soon. I feel like it's not being talked about enough, and that's why I keep trying to bring it up. Disneyland truly goes all out for Christmas. I know these are just returning outfits, but the fact that we're getting Christmas outfits, it's unbelievable. It's awesome. We're going to have Viva Navidad kicking off, and we already know that's a Saturday, Sunday kind of thing. So if you're trying to watch Viva Navidad, all these people trying to buy Magic Keys right now, buy the right Magic Key, the one that'll let you go on a Saturday, Sunday. Because if you don't have the right magic key, you'll be catching Encanto. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just Viva Navidad is only a Saturday, Sunday. Encanto will be Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. We're going to get the Coco show, which is really, really great. They do such a good job with that show. But yeah, there's just a lot of characters incoming at DCA. I love this parade. It's one of my favorite. All right, let's get to this foodie guide. I always love the way that they write these things. It has like a magical twist to the conversation when they write this like intro paragraph. This is from Nicole over at Global Public Relations. Damn. Get ready to jingle all the way to treats. Get ready to jingle all the way to treats because Disney Festival of Holidays at DCA is back. Well, almost. From November 14th to January 7th, you'll be able to taste your way through the menu items inspired by a season of diverse celebration. It's time to gift your taste buds with nearly 30 new delights, such as Holiday M&M's Eclair, Al Pastor mac and cheese. Disney couldn't wait to do another mac and cheese. Couldn't wait. They're like, I could only assume there must be a survey or some research. People just love mac and cheese, so I can't blame them. I'm not even mad. It's just when I think of Christmas, I don't think of mac and cheese like at all. Oh man, Darnell W dropping a super chat. Thank you, Mondo, for the food talk. It gives me ideas for when I go. Let's go! Dropping 10 or 15. Oh, my Lanta. Thank you, Darnell W. Well, one thing I will say, and I already talked it over with Danny, we can't wait to buy a lanyard and try a bunch of different things and do a video. There will be videos done on these foods. So I hope I could help everybody prepare. If something's good or something's bad, recommendations. We keep it very honest here on Five Fires YouTube. But thank you, Darnell W. Not all mac and cheese is a Thanksgiving dish to me. I guess that's true, right? My mind just goes to Christmas, but there is Thanksgiving around the corner. I do think of mac and cheese during Thanksgiving. I will not deny that. I will not deny. Gotta keep it real. El Pastor mac and cheese. Does that make sense? Okay. There are also returning festival classics that I know you've been waiting for all year. Like Café de Olla Cold Brew, Beef Brisket Slider, and Sticky Toffee Pudding Macaron. With so many delicious bites to try on your culinary adventure, you may want to consider purchasing a Sip and Savor. Oh, you best believe we will. That one will have 6 digital coupons that you'll be able to redeem, but not the alcoholic items, so can't get alcohol. Let's see. In between, Viva Navidad, we already talked about that. All right, let's get down to business and get hungry. I am sorry. I am doing this at the worst time. At lunchtime. We're all going to talk. We're going to talk about some amazing food at lunchtime. All right, let's get into it. I just got all the photos and I posted it online, but I didn't really read anything. So this is like my first reaction to whatever this is. And let's see where it takes us. Festival holiday or festive food marketplaces. Holiday Duets is going to have El Pastor mac and cheese with tortilla crumble and and cilantro. It's also going to have a savory kugel mac and cheese with herb, breadcrumbs, sour cream, and chives. What is kugel? Kugel? Kugel. Kugel is a baked casserole, most commonly made from egg noodles or shredded potato. Oh, wow. That sounds new to me. I don't ever recall that. I'm shocked that's not new. The holiday duet, a half portion of mac and cheese. A half portion of each mac and cheese. Oh, so holiday duets is just mac and cheese? Okay. So this is the El Pastor mac and cheese. And this is the Krugel version. Or Kugel. Since this is from last year, did any of you try it? Was this good? I don't. Usually I see mac and cheese, I'm just like, I'm not trying it. Not that I hate mac and cheese. I've just had I've had so many different variations of mac and cheese across all theme parks. Like, it's not just Disneyland. So I myself am over mac and cheese. And then little half and half right here. I will say, would it sound weird to get like a tortilla and the El Pastor just kind of make a little taco out of El Pastor mac and cheese taco? Like, is that too much? Put some limon. I'm just kidding. All right, let's keep going. What do we got here? A twist on tradition. Holiday turkey leg with cranberry sauce. And that's a new one. That looks like a pretty big turkey leg. Wow. For a lanyard portion, this looks to be pretty good. Jeez Louise. Okay. Beef brisket slider with smoked onions and horseradish ketchup on a pretzel bun. So that's that one right there. That one's always good. This one literally just hits every single time. So good. And then what else do we got? A salted caramel brownie white Russian. Wow. Vodka, coffee liqueur, oat milk, cookie butter, chocolate fudge syrup garnished with salted caramel, whipped cream, and a brownie. And they got a cranberry Christmas meal. Wow. Twist on tradition. That's the place to be. Holy so I doubt something beats this. I will say I am a White Russian fan. I haven't had one in forever. I started drinking White Russians because I saw this movie, The Big Lebowski. Anybody ever seen The Big Lebowski? That's the only reason I knew White Russian was like a thing. Like, I didn't even know they exist. I didn't even know Disney had something like this on their radar. so random. And then look at that, dude. That cranberry meal. This must be delicious right here. Like that. I want one of these right now. Give me one right now. Twist on tradition. Yeah, that's gonna be a popular location. Brew and Bites. They literally have one thing. Just the chorizo queso fundido, which we've had that for many years. Not new. What do we got? Cookies and cream, hazelnut, hot cocoa, and a bunch of beers. They're gonna have an Irish hot cocoa cocktail. Oh, wow. This is Brew and Bites. Like, I'm trying to... Is that hot or cold? You know what I mean? Did it say? Irish hot cocoa. Okay, so it's hot. All right, I'm like, I guess there's no ice, right? So that's why it would be hot. I'm not seeing too many foods on these booths. Let's keep going. Grandma's recipe. What is Grandma cooking up this year? What is Abuelita cooking up? Barbacoa tamal de res with Oaxaca cheese, tomatillo salsa, and crema. I feel like I ordered that last year and it was pretty good. Like, I'm pretty sure that was good. I really enjoyed that. I can't recall distinctly, but I remember it being good. We're also going to have the cookie dough Yule log at Grandma's recipe. I kind of wish they would give us a location, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is going to be at, I don't know, Hollywoodland or where, you know what I mean? Outside of Little Mermaid. Give us somewhere. But this is the cookie dough Yule log. And then what else do we got? Café de olla cold brew. Joffrey's Mexico origin coffee. And then they're also going to do a Café de olla Carajillo cocktail. So they're going to cocktail it up. They're like, we're already selling this. Add some alcohol, $20. I feel like I missed out on the craze of this, but it seems like there's like a lot of hype. Like, people are hyped for this specific item right here. I definitely got to try it. I don't recall trying it at all. I feel like Danny tried it, but I have not. I had that last year, one of my favorite items. We're talking about the tamal. That tamal last year was good. Maybe it was different filling, though. Well, it says it's not new, so it might be the same thing. Favorite things. Disneyland. Is it a little lazy to just call it favorite things? I'm not going to get into it. Favorite things. This is the favorite things booth. Braised pork belly adobo with garlic rice. That's a returning item. I honestly feel like it's like we're going on like the 7th year. There's a lot of years this thing has been coming, so it must be a favorite thing. Sticky toffee pudding macaron. So that's going to be at favorite things. I feel like every time I try to get this macaron, it was sold out. It was very popular. Very, very popular. The guava melon lassi and a winter citrus New York sour. So we got some nice drinks. This one, for whatever reason, it just looks refreshing, but it never hit good. It was never like, wow, that was worth my $20. Like, I never felt that. But it looks good. This one right here, bourbon, Aperol, grapefruit, and lime juice, winter citrus syrup, sweet and sour garnish with a float of red wine. Yeah, that's interesting. That's like one of those, like, it's so sour, it hits so good. I can't get enough of that pork belly. I ain't complaining. It's from that one holiday song. These are a few of my favorite things. Okay. I guess. Like, you could have straight up, I'm just throwing it out there. Hey, what's something we could name this booth? You know, it's our returning favorites. These people love this. You could just call it literally faves. Favs. Faves. In Christmas writing, all decorated with ornaments. Faves. Instead of favorite things. But whatever. Merry Mashup. I am shocked. This is coming back, but I know Danny loved it. Holiday Mash Bowl. chicken, cheddar mashed potatoes, turkey gravy with cranberry stuffing. That's Merry Mashups. Then this is where we do get one of the new items, Holiday M&M's Eclair. Filled with milk chocolate mousse, topped with whipped ganache and M&M milk chocolate minis. So an eclair. Okay. Very cute. Very cute. Yeah, Holiday Classics. That's a great name. That might be better than mine. I have to give it to you, Palm Tree. That's a good name. What is this blue thing? I don't remember seeing that. A tropical holiday punch. Pineapple, orange, lemon juices, blue raspberry syrup, coconut puree, garnished with the blue raspberry gummy candy. So a tropical holiday punch. I love the fruity drinks. I already know that's a banger. That right there, that is a banger. Wow, that came out of nowhere. I have another blue drink. Blue tropical cocktail. Rum, pineapple, orange, lemon juice. Kind of looks the same here. Coconut puree garnished with blue sugar-coated pineapple wheel and dark rum float. So this one has rum. That's the main difference here. Okay. So this is where you get the blue drinks. That looks great. That looks really good. Berry pomegranate paloma. That's a returning item. Merry Mashups. Merry Mashups is probably going to be very popular. You're so popular. You're going to be popular. One is alcohol, one is not. Is that what it is? Coconut puree. I see. Non-alcoholic and then alcoholic. I was like trying to understand. Okay, so it's the rum. The rum's the difference. So this one, anybody could get. No alcohol. And then the alcohol. Got it. That makes sense, right? You got a good drink, alcohol it. Disney Viva Navidad. Is that it for the booths? Wow, that is it for the booths. Thankfully, when you buy a lanyard, you can use it like at different restaurants all over DCA. A lot of these restaurants get involved. They just have like a smaller portion of whatever it is. And I've used like my lanyard many times at Paradise Garden Grill. I feel like that's where you really get bang for your buck when you use your lanyards at the restaurants. I don't know. I feel like that's where my value is. It's a Fortnite shield. Kind of looks like one, right? This is their first introduction of Fortnite at the parks. Happy Tuesday, Jamie Lynn. Angie Olace, only 6 booths. You know, you just reminded me. Yeah, I saw this post. I got to bring this up since we're talking about it. I got to bring this up. I think it was from Dylan, Theme Park Obsession. It was kind of eye-opening. I was like, what? What just happened? Right here. We got Dylan on X. He wanted to point out that there's only 6 booths. But when you look back at Festival of Holidays, we had 9 booths in 2022. 8, 7, and then this year, you're 6. He was mentioning in 2017 there was 12 booths. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Uh, I don't think they go under 6 booths. Like they're like 2026, we're going to 5. I have a feeling 6 is probably where they want to stay. I have a couple thoughts on this. I think it's just attendance related. You know, people want to say Disney's busy, but I think it's attendance related. And this year too, you know, we're going to have construction starting very soon. So maybe they just wanted less, but less is more at Disneyland lately. A lot of less and charge more. All right. Disney Viva Navidad Paradise Garden Grill. We were just talking about it. They're going to have tacos dorados de camarón. Some shrimp tacos. We're going to have some shrimp tacos. 2 shrimp tacos fried to a golden brown, topped with zesty slaw, salsa roja, salsa macha, crema served with Spanish rice and refried beans. They're also going to bring back the al pastor torta. I felt like that was good. I recall. Didn't I have that? That's new. I'm trying to think now. I could have sworn I had a bomb torta last year at this location. Man, I guess I'm gonna have to try a different one. El pastor torta, pineapple achiote, marinated pork with chorizo beans, avocado spread, tomatillo salsa, cilantro, onion served with tortilla chips. Damn, it's a new torta, huh? All I'm saying, mine better look like that. It better look like that when I order it. It better look like that. It better look like that. You know, every time I go to Trader Joe's, I always get avocado. I want to know how theme parks have avocado that's like ripened good every time, every day, all day. How do they have so many avocados ready to be served? Because when I get my avocados at like Trader Joe's, I have to wait a day or two before I use my avocados. You know, you put them in a brown bag, like a paper bag, so like they get soft and whatever. I usually just put them in the cupboard, so like there's just no light. It's just dark in there, and they get soft. But how do theme parks get their avocados always ready? You know what I mean? Remember that big torta that served 5 people? Yeah. Are they doing that this year? I don't know. I have to look. Let's keep looking. Keep reading. There's also going to be esquite loaded chips. Those are a returning item. Achiote. I don't know how to say that word, but that's how I'm going to say it. Achiote, half chicken, chocolate cake flan, bañuelos bionico, berry pomegranate paloma. So pretty much returning items. 2 new things. So the 2 new things are the shrimp tacos and the El Pastor torta. So we got corn chips, the achiote. That looks good. Achiote is probably really good. What else did we got? The chocolate flan. That just looks so bomb. I have not had lunch myself. I am pretty hungry. Right now. And then the bañuelos. Dude, Disney, it's unbelievable how good Disney is. From like the chef perspective, they literally cook foods from all different cultures at the same time. So shout out to these chefs, man. It's crazy. It's crazy how good they are. All right, let's keep going. That's all that Paradise Garden Grill. So that's located at over there by Goofy Sky School. What is this? I was really curious when I saw this earlier. So peppermint candy. Clarabelle's hand scooped ice cream is going to be serving a chocolate peppermint lava cake. That's not a. I thought this was new. I don't remember seeing that. Wow. I was off on the food game last year. Last year's was chilaquiles carnitas torta. That's what it was. I knew I had a really good torta last year. Yeah, that was so boss. I wish it would have came back, honestly. But we got a lava cake at Clarabelle's. That looks pretty good. All right, here's for the doctor, Raul, the churro king. I don't know if he's in this live or not. He's probably working. This is churros at Hollywoodland, a cannoli churro. So that's a returning item. I feel like I tried it. It was all right. You know, it wasn't nothing crazy. It was all right. We are getting, wow, Terran treats? I didn't expect that. That's over there right in front of Mission Breakout. We're going to have strawberry basil churro. Strawberry sauce, basil dust, and whipped topping. Basil on a churro. I'm looking this up real quick. What is basil? Basil can mean an aromatic herb. So maybe it could be mint, I guess. A little minty. I did not expect that churro to be that. Aunt Cass Cafe getting involved in this holiday season. Of course, another bread pudding. Pumpkin cheesecake bread pudding. It's going to have, this is a returning item. Graham cracker crust, pumpkin cheesecake, whipped cream, graham cracker crumble, espresso brown sugar sauce. Probably one of the best items this year. They're always so good. Those bread puddings over there are incredible always. Rita's Turbine Blenders. So that's in San Francisco still. Hot blueberry cider. Blueberry elixir. Hot blueberry apple cider with bourbon. I didn't know Rita's Turbine sold hot stuff. So that's news to me. That's news to me. All right. Did you try the Dubai chocolate with pistachio cream churro at Terran Treats? I did not. In my mind, I act like Terran Treats don't exist. I don't think I've ever got anything good from Terran Treats. I stay away from Terran Treats. That's how I feel. Cocina Cucamonga, house-made orange yuzu and cranberry agua fresca. That's probably going to be really good. Tequila Sunset Agua Fresca cocktail. And a whole lot of beers. So, got some good drinks. Man, I was hoping some cool new food at Cocina Cucamonga. They're just doing drinks. Okay. Cappuccino cart. Cinnamon caramel apple bundt cake. Returning from last year, and a pumpkin spice horchata cold brew. Sonoma Terrace, Unsung Brewing Company, St. Nick, R. Doodle Imperial Blonde Ale. That's ridiculous. That's a stupid name. So Sonoma Terrace, they're getting a new blonde ale. All right, Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta. Honestly, this could be our last year eating at Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta during the holidays. I kind of doubt that Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta survives, like makes it to next holiday season. This might be it. This might be it for Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta. We got Coco Land. Good old Coco Land coming, you know. A holiday pizza, so it's a returning item. Roasted turkey, roasted butternut, squash, cranberries, arugula, fig jam, cranberry sauce. I never had a pizza with all that. Sounds kind of good, honestly. Churros near Goofy Sky School and Senior Buzz are going to have fresas con crema churro. So returning item. This is new. What is that? This looks like something that we could get at Tiana's or something. Like, I'm surprised this is DCA. Smoke Jumpers Grill. Spicy Cajun loaded fries. Cajun fries topped with hot links, cheddar cheese, corn, and bell pepper. That sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. I just get a vibe that you're going to get like some heartburn right here eating this in. Outdoor vendors. What do we got? Blackberry cotton candy. Mint chocolate chip cotton candy. Wow. That's some interesting cotton candy right there. Kids Picks. That is it. That is it. Wow. It seems a little light. A little light on the Festival of Holidays. But like I was saying earlier, there's for sure a more bigger version of Foodie Guide coming very soon. From the ones that we saw, anything stand out to you where I'm like, I can't wait to try that again? Or I'm so glad that came back. Anything stand out to you guys? Smoke Jumper Grill, always coming with the heat. Yeah, that one kind of stood out to me too. I think for me, it's the torta. That's the one where I'm like, that is calling my name. Is it Paradise Garden Grill? Yeah. Right there. El Pastor Torta. That just looks good. Oh, man. The macaron. Yeah, I can't wait for the macaron. I want that White Russian. Me too. Me too. That sounds so good. Excited for the adobo. I always wish like there was like a more, we're getting like this booth portion. I wish one of the restaurants would serve like a dish of that adobo, like in a proper, $12, $14 dish. It would be a banger. If they ever did that, it would be a banger. Going to Universal Orlando for the first time. What are some must-do snacks? I have no clue. It seems like the good food is at Epic Universe, so that's probably my best advice. I don't know. I don't know what's good out there in Universal Orlando. There's like this Irish pub that's like right in front of Mummy. I can't think of the name. I think it's called Mulligan's. That's like probably your best bet to eat good food at Universal. And that's at Universal Orlando. Islands of it, like nothing ever stands out at Universal for me, like Islands and Universal Orlando. Of like, oh my god, that food is so good. You go to Epcot, everything is good. You can name 1,000 items at Epcot. But Universal Orlando, I have no clue. Good luck. From what I hear, though, all the great foods are at Epic Universe. So I hope you get to make it out there. No iced coffees, man. I don't know. No iced coffees? Was that real? I could have sworn we got something, right? This one? That's not Café de Olla. That's an iced coffee. Café de la Olla without concha. I'm sure there's a bigger wide foodie guide coming where it'd be like Disneyland Resort instead of this one. This one is mainly like DCA Festival of Holidays. So that was really fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me doing that foodie guide. No menudo, pozole, maybe Rancho de Zocalo might come in clutch. You never know. You never know. I'm going to all three parks. Yeah, do your eating at Epic Universe. And if there's a Vivo at City Walk, go to Vivo. I love me some Vivo. Adobo bowl topped with fried egg can easily be at Lucky Fortune. I love Lucky Fortune. They got so many good foods there always. That's a great spot. You were spot on when you said your mind tearing trees don't exist. Truer words have never been spoken. We speak the truth here, Sam. I'm shocked Disney's even attempting to do anything with Terran Treats. Terran Treats has been a disaster. What it was supposed to be, it never became. Where they were going to sell all these different variations of colored churros to be the diamonds, I guess. The stones, all the different stones of the Marvel Universe. Never happened. Did you see the video that they posted with the sneak peek of general holiday stuff? I did not. Who posted it? Disney Parks, Disneyland? Where did it get posted? They have so many social medias now. I'll go to Disneyland on Instagram. Let's check it out. Disneyland. Is it this one? I'm assuming it's this one. Nope, that was not the one. Oh, it looks like it's just a merch thing. This one? Día de los Muertos. All right. I don't know where that video is that you're talking about. Disney Park YouTube? What? That's so random. I have not. Let me look. Goofy and his pilot crew deliver first look at Disneyland 2025. What? What is this? Remember Me? I just, I don't really keep tabs on the Disney Parks YouTube. I'm surprised how much content they're doing. This is they're putting more content here than on Disney Plus. Let's click this. I have not seen this. This is new to me.
All right, rookie. First North Pole delivery, always a whirlwind. No time for goofing around. Oh, sorry, Goof.
Disney putting in effort? Wow. I have to, before we even, I have to applaud this. Okay, Goofy, when's the last time they had to blow the dust off this outfit on Goofy? Wow. This is so random. I love it.
No offense.
I can't believe I'm finally here at the Disneyland Resort and that I get to work with you, Goofy. Trust me, I know how important it is.
All right, Goof. Thanks for meeting us to help with the deliveries. Our job, unload and inspect the cargo. Your job, deliver it where it needs to go in the resort. All right, you ready?
I've got the list.
All right, did you check it?
And I checked it twice, Captain. It looks like there's a bulk order of Mickey Mouse pretzels.
Yeah. Never mind that. It's a personal order.
Grizzly Airfield, this is Holly Jolly Command. Clear the runway for the orange cranberry loaf. Repeat, orange cranberry loaf is ready for delivery.
Wow, this one really greases the landing, Cap.
Grease the landing? Where'd you come up with that one?
It's in all the books.
This one's topped with cream cheese glaze, dried cranberries, and drizzled with white chocolate.
I'm just gonna perform a quick taste
Check your
inspection.
6, rookie.
Apologies, Captain.
You can deploy your taste buds after we finish our deliveries.
Goofy, you are clear to proceed with delivery. The cranberry loaf is en route to the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe at Disneyland Park. Mark your maps, pilots. Next on deck, make way for the holiday duet.
Wow, look at all this mac and cheese. One with al pastor and the other with breadcrumbs, sour cream, and chives.
Roger that.
Who's Roger?
Goofy, mission is a go. Holiday duet.
I can't help myself. I gotta say, these jokes are so bad, but I'm still digging the video.
Delivered to Festival of Holidays. Holiday Buttercake Sundae inbound. Clear the runway.
Oh, I can smell it already.
Warm chocolate butter cake, peppermint ice cream, chocolate sauce, crushed peppermint. Careful there, rookie. You know how hard the elves work on that.
Tower to Goofy, you are cleared for delivery. The Holiday Buttercake Sundae making a landing at Red Rose Tavern in the heart of Fantasyland. Prepare for touchdown. Don't forget the milk and cookies arriving shortly.
Ah, my favorite. June?
Yeah?
Don't forget the milk and cookies.
I didn't, Cap. Whew, got them right here. Battered and fried cream-filled cookies topped with whipped topping, peppermint candy sprinkles, and chocolate drizzle.
What in the world? Red Rose Tavern? Fried Oreos? Let me keep. I'm just gonna hold my thoughts to the end.
Oh, these look delicious.
Looks like it's clear skies ahead, Goofy. Off to award wieners for these delicious treats. Get ready. Tacos Dorados de Camarón incoming.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what's in this one.
I gotta replay that. That's so. Tacos Dorados de Camarón.
De Camarón incoming. Tacos Dorados de Camarón incoming. Dorados de Camarón. Tacos Dorados de Camarón. Tacos Dorados de Camarón incoming.
I love it. I love this video.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what's in this one.
2 shrimp tacos fried to a golden brown. Zesty slaw, salsa roja, salsa macha, and crema. And I think I'm just gonna grab this for the trip back to the North Pole.
But Captain, Flight Manual DL7-17, subsection 1955 states that North Pole aviators should refrain from eating while flying.
Goofy, proceed to the target location. Tacos Dorados de Camarón delivered to Paradise Garden Grill for Disney. Dorados de Camarón to the target location. Tacos Dorados de Camarón, the target location. Tacos Dorados de Camarón delivered to Paradise Garden Grill for Disney Viva Navidad.
Looks like that's all, Cap.
Camarón.
According to our flight manifest, there should be one more item. Goofy, have you seen it?
No sign of it anywhere. Captain, is that who I think it is?
You bet your boots.
clear the runway for the Snickerdoodle Cold Brew.
Look, there it is.
I got it. I can't believe this didn't spill. Seriously, how did this not spill?
These jokes, they're just killing me.
Now, this cold brew is sure to keep us awake on our flight back to the North Pole with its delicious cookie crumbles and whipped cream topping.
I forgot who asked about there's no cold brew. There you go, right here. Snickerdoodle de Camarón. Snickerdoodle de Camarón.
Brew is sure to keep us awake on our flight back to the North Pole with its delicious cookie crumbles and whipped cream topping and a Snickerdoodle cookie.
And away he goes, off to the Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree.
Nice work, rookie. You made your first holiday delivery. Now, we gotta clear the runway. More holiday goodies coming in. Here's looking at you, Goof. This looks like the beginning of a delicious holiday season.
This is Holiday Commands signing off. Be sure all you aviators follow Disney Eats for all the tasty and delicious offerings our pilots are delivering to the Disneyland Resort this season. Happy holidays and bon appetit.
Wow. I want to say this, and I sincerely mean every word of this. Whoever was in charge, you are awesome. Whoever decided to do this trailer commercial, the idea behind it, you are awesome. And I hope you get to do more projects. And I hope you lead the Disneyland creative to keep doing this magical kind of stuff. Because this is what Disneyland feels like. This is it. We haven't felt stuff like this in a while from marketing at all. At all. This was great. This was great. I didn't even know this existed. When did this come out? A day ago. Okay, so I'm not too late to the party. But this is Disneyland magic right here. Whoever, I don't know who was behind this, but you did an incredible job. Incredible job. Where are we at? Let me rewind.
Tacos Dorados de Camarón income.
I love it. I gotta take that little audio and just make it a new drop for no reason.
Tacos Dorados de Camarón income.
All right, I'm gonna keep playing. I gotta get out of there. I'm gonna keep hitting that. I don't want to know you guys. Yeah, that is. It totally feels like vintage Disney for real. Like that was awesome. Tacos, the Purge Horn. Is there anything else Disneyland related? No. It's yeah, we're good. That made my day. Let me see. Whoa. I thought Five Nights at Freddy's dropped some news, but it's just a teaser. Let me show you guys real quick. Look at that. Damn, December 5th. We're really not that far away anymore. Come back to Horror Nights, man. Oh. All right, I only got a couple more things. I want to mention before we get out of here. The new intro. We live. Oh, that was so funny. It's so funny.
Tacos Dorados de Camarón incoming. Dorados de Camarón incoming. Tacos Dorados de Camarón incoming.
Yeah, I gotta clip that. For sure. All right. Last thing I want to talk about, some horror nights. I know we're done with horror nights, but this has to be talked about. This is pretty big news. Really, really big news. Where are we at? This is John Murdy. So I'm not making this up. This is him saying it, okay? You just finished the most successful Halloween horror nights in the event's history. Where are you going to go? I'm going to Universal Studios Hollywood. His kids are like, we're going to Hollywood. That's where we want to go. Please ignore the old man slowly limping around the park today. How about that? Most successful horror nights in event history. And I'll say it again, and I'm going to keep saying it. I don't care if it's a broken record. It's because they gave the fans what they wanted. They listened to the fans. A fan service. And guess what happened? The fans showed up. The fans showed up. It keeps going, this great news. It keeps going. So right here. John Murdy, this is from Junior, is Terrifier House of the Year. And check this out. Yeah, just barely beat out Monstros Tres. So Terrifier House of the Year. That is awesome. That is awesome. House of the Year, everybody. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Terrifier House of the Year. And that was like the big risk. You know, Terrifier, it sounds weird to say this now, but it's not so mainstream at the time, especially when they made the decision to bring Terrifier to HHN. You know, now Terrifier, it's in Fortnite. It's everywhere. Terrifier's, he's going to be part of Christmas now, I bet, because there's Christmas art. But shout out to Universal for making a decision that might have been kind of controversial in their corporate world, but obviously it paid off in the thousands fold. Like, such a great decision. So Terrifier House of the Year in Hollywood. So awesome. Happy I went with Express Unlimited, for real. Instead of the Purge horn, it's going to be Tacos Dorados de Camarón. 2022 had sold out nights every day. It was crazy, but no season. But no, this season crowds were crazy. Every ticket sold out this year. The last day of Horror Nights, that was the busiest I've ever seen a last day. I've been to many last days of HHN. Never have I. Everything's 1 hour. Express is 1 hour. Like, it was just wild. It was wild. Wild last day of Horror Nights. Did you hear about the new merchandise locator Walt Disney World is testing? Scott Gustin posted about it. I have no clue what that is, but let's take a look. Let's learn and find out whatever that is. Walt Disney World is testing a new Find Merchandise feature in the app that will let you search for merchandise and check if the item is currently in stock. It's only live at World of Disney during the test. I'm not going to lie, it'd be kind of cool to have mobile order on your phone for like merch. You just like, I want a Spirit jersey, I want a sweater, and these Mickey ears. Just pick it up. That'd be sick. But obviously it's not that. This is just, are those Mickey ears there? You know, like, wow, that's interesting. This feature, similar to the Retired Shop Disney Parks app, and another note, it appears that the current test is only visible to annual pass holder and cast members. Wow, so they're like, it's a real small test. That's interesting. I have not seen that, but thank you for the info. I usually see Scott Gustin tweets. That must have been early in the morning. What's up, Christina? Hey, Moto, thanks for the tip on the final Terror Tram. We had an absolute blast. That insanity on closing night of HHN. Let's go! Last Terror Tram was so good. I had so much fun. It was the most monsters I've ever seen on a Terror Tram. It's just crazy. It's crazy. All right. Yep. Angie LA. Don't forget to RSVP for Universal Holiday Takeover. Don't forget to do that. Thank you guys so much. I got to go make lunch for Maxaroni, and yeah, I'll be watching a movie later, so I'll be posting on my Instagram at some point. But thank you guys for hanging out with me on this bonfire. I'll clip out this like holiday foodie guide for whoever didn't see the live. I'll post it as a regular video too. But smash the like button. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll be back at Disneyland tomorrow. Probably multiple Disneyland trips this week, unless Fast and Furious starts testing, and then I'll just be at Hollywood every day. But I'm excited. I'm excited to be back at Disneyland. All right. Love you guys so much. Have a good rest of your day. Smash the like button. Burn it down.